Welcome back, adventurers. It's your friendly neighborhood wayfinder, AlvinANGERS, back with an easy to follow guide on the new Wayfinder event, Call of the Void, and how to earn the exclusive Dawning Hope skin for your Gloom Dagger, the new housing trophy, as well as a new limited time farm for imbuements that may be the best thus far. Vamonos. Upon logging in, you'll see a new quest pop up called Call of the Void. Your first step is to speak to Commander Wolf, who can be found in Skylight, just right outside your apartment. After speaking with Wolf, he'll report that a number of watchers have gone missing and wishes you to head to the site of these disappearances and investigate. Step 2 and Step 3 will have you search for a strange portal in the Highlands and enter it. You'll want to open up your map and travel to the waypoint where Seeker Avala is. You'll see a gloom portal from a distance and you'll easily be able to make your way across. Like the dungeons before, you'll only have access to the first sphere, but will be able to access all 4 difficulties as you complete the requirements. On a quick note, I was able to complete the quest by using my alt character, which had me using my level 10 Venomous with only a power rating of 1117. For those who also want to be earning XP while doing this event, keep in mind that the quest itself only rewards 1119 XP when completed, which is not very much. Once inside the Gloom Dungeon, Step 4 will have you tasked with finding and destroying the anchor that is keeping the Gloom Portal open. Aesthetically, these dungeons look like Gloom Rifts, but play a bit differently. It's a welcome change from the dungeons we've been running the last few months. They've also added a lot of vertical tiles. There will be moments where you'll find chests or additional resources on top of platforms or hidden in small openings of the Gloom Vines, which can be undone by destroying these Gloom pumpkin-like objects. Destroying these will sometimes reveal a path or bring down a blue wall guarding the chest. If you're stuck in any area, make sure to keep an eye out for these glowing blue symbols on the ground. You'll simply just walk over them and it'll unlock the path. Additionally, they also brought back the platforming we all know and love that was in the Dread Legion hunt. After destroying the anchor, you'll need to move on to Step 5, and you'll need to speak to Commander Wolf, who is unsure of what to do next and will have you speak to Omen. Omen will have you conduct an experiment to see if the Gloom Dungeon reacts like a Lost Zone. You'll need to complete an expedition into the Void Dungeon while using an imbuement. Once completing the Gloom Dungeon with an imbuement, the last step will have you report back to Omen. Omen says she will begin to work on understanding the nature of this deeper void you have found, which makes me think there's more to come, even if it's not on this update. You'll then be rewarded the exclusive Dawning Hope skin. Like with the other dungeons, if you completed the Gloom Dungeon on a Sphere 2 with an active imbuement, you'll also get a new priority quest, which will require you to complete a Gloom Dungeon on Sphere 3 with 2 active imbuements. It'll give you access to the last Sphere 4, which will give you the most XP currently on the Gloom Dungeon, but Gloom 4 dungeon chests are bugged and are not rewarding the correct amount. The developers stated that they are aware of the issue, but they will not be able to correct or patch this before the end of the event, and further stated they are working on a solve for future events. They also hinted a mid-season update too, but whether it's going to be fixes or new content remains to be seen. Moving on to the new housing trophy, which was really kind of a kept secret. The new trophy is called Primal Shrine, which you can feed imbuements to get a relevant buff once per day. This can only be unlocked by running Gloom Dungeons. That's why I recommend running these dungeons at a Sphere 3 cap to increase your chances. I hear people are getting them from chests and you might end up losing rewards from running the Sphere 4 Gloom Dungeons. Lastly, these Gloom Dungeons give us an insane limited time farm for imbuements. When running Sphere 2 and 3s, you'll get on the low 6 imbuements all the way up to 24 imbuements from a single dungeon run. If you're like me, you can farm for the new trophy while simultaneously gathering these imbuements that we need, especially since there is a new extra use for imbuements with a new trophy. Anyway guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope the video helped you guys out. What do you think of the new event? Is it enough to keep you farming the new Gloom dungeon? Personally, I'd love more events and even more seasonal ones, as long as they are not heavily monetized and you can earn loot through in-game. What do you guys think? I got more videos dropping soon, so don't forget to hit that sub button to keep up to date with the latest Wayfinder updates. Again, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to give this video a like. You guys can also catch me streaming on Twitch. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.